Hello to you, my viewers and subscribers. Thank you very much for watching my videos. I'm making corn dough and the ways to preserve the dough from spoiling. Alright, so I am sieving my corn, okay, removing the spot ones and the chaff from it. After that, I'm soaking it. Okay, after pouring water on it, I realized that there are still some chaff and unwanted ones in it. So they are the ones that have come on top of it. So I'm just going to pour the first water away. Alright. And then I go ahead to add fresh water to it and cover it, allow it to sit for 3 days. Okay. So after 3 days, oh, my corn is soaked well. It's soft now, ready to be grounded. Please, after 3 days, just pour away that water, add fresh water, rinse it 2 or 3 times. Okay, then that's what we have. Very beautiful. All right. So I am taking it to the corn mill to be grounded. Alright, here's what we have. We are done grinding our corn. We have our corn powder here. The corn flour is here. Alright. I want to fetch some before making the rest for the dough. I want to fetch some of the flour and I'm going to mix the rest into a dough. With this one too, if you leave it this way and air is passing through like this, open it like this without pressing it down, it will spoil. Alright, so let's learn ways to preserve it. And if you prepare the dough and you leave it down for more than a week, it will ferment and ferment and ferment, and you may not be able to enjoy it that much. That is why it is necessary for us to preserve it. You can start your small business by selling your corn dough, especially when you are in Ghana. There are lots of things that we prepare using corn dough. I'll be sharing some with you, like the banku, like the different kinds of porridge that we drink here in Ghana. Subscribe and follow me for more of this. So here is my corn flour. I added a little water. I want to make a dough. Alright, please do not add too much water since we want to keep this for a very long time. The more the water, the early fermentation, the more the fermentation will be high. Okay, because even this one, when you cover it, there will be still heat in it that will be causing the fermentation. Okay, so after mixing just a little, I'm going ahead to fetch some into my rubber. Okay, and then press it nicely and wrap it like the way I'm doing. I decide to wrap it in a ball form. Okay, don't allow air to enter it. That is why they need to press. Please, when you are from the corn mill, allow the flour to cool down, okay, before you begin to mix it. It's very good. Here is my dough. if you see me fetching it in a large quantity, know that that particular one, I'm going to use it for banku. The smaller sizes, I will be using them for my special corn dough porridge. Okay, so please repeat the process. Fetch your desired quantity into the rubber. Okay, and roll it in a ball form. Press it, let it stick together. Okay, this particular one that I'm wrapping in a rubber, I'm going to store it in the deep freezer. You can store it in the fridge. I will store it in a deep freezer because it's going to be there for a very long time. If I need it, I'll just bring it out and allow it to defrost. Then I put it into whatever use that I want to put it into. Here is my condo. This is one method we can preserve it by keeping these ones in the fridge or the deep freezer. It will not ferment. Sometimes the porridge we use it for, the banku, we need some fermentation. So you can bring it out and leave it for 3 days, 2 days, a day before you use, so that there will be little fermentation. You will enjoy it if it ferments but just a little. Alright, so we are moving on to the second method of preserving our corn dough. If we don't have fridge, how then are we going to preserve our corn dough? This is the traditional method that our parents used, and you can also adopt it. When we are back from the corn mill, after grinding our corn, you just come back and sprinkle some water on it. Alright, we are going to press it in the container that we want to keep it. So you don't add too much water. As I've said earlier on, the more the water, the more the fermentation. Alright, so this one, I'm just pouring it here and press it nicely. Let it stick. Press it hard. I mean press it to avoid air from. If you leave it this way, it will go spoiled. Alright, press it like the way I'm doing it. Okay, so just cover it and it's ready to be used anytime. Thank you very much. Well,